Well, good morning, guys. It is Thursday, I think. Another nice day. Not too many clouds. It's cooler than it was yesterday, but it's still not too bad. Dad has already left to go seeding, as far as I can tell. The door is open. I don't know if I'm putting the camera myself. The door is open up here, so I assume he's gone. It's just about 9:30. Let's see. Yes, he is. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is take the case out and pick some rocks. I'm half tempted to throw that other bucket on it though. I was using the bucket, it's the manure fork bucket that's on it. Yeah, it's not too hard to get to. Six of one, half dozen the other, I guess. The bigger rocks, it's better for picking them out of the ground. Like you don't want to get off the tractor, you can pick them out with the forks. So it's good like that, but the smaller rocks that you're picking by hand, you can't hold too many in the bucket, so you can't really win, I guess. But yeah, I think we'll. Ow, ears. I think we'll swap buckets. Just gotta open this door up, and I'll meet you guys out there. Alright, so a regular viewer of mine, Caleb Anderson, has been asking for a video, or suggesting a video how to drive the 885 David Brown. So I thought I'd just do that quickly here. So this is your fuel stop down here. It's kind of the opposite of regular tractors, where in is off and then you pull it out and down to turn the fuel on. So I'm going to make sure it's in neutral. The 885 has a 3-speed and then 4 ranges, I guess you'd say. So it's 1, 2, 3 in reverse on this stick, and then your high, low, low, slow, high, slow on this other range lever. And your throttle is on the opposite side to other tractors, like the 135, for example. And your horn, of course, and your lights, and fuel goes in there. And yeah, there's a few other things. Let's see if I can move out of the way. That's your single spool hydraulic lever right there. Implement lift, raise and lower. This selector back there, I can't even remember what it does. There's 3 modes. He can't, maybe you can, it's just dirt. Anyway, it just directs the flow basically of the hydraulics for external or whatever. The lever has to be pulled all the way back to select before you can do that, or off, I think it works too. And let's see on this side, what else do we got? Oh yeah, right there. There's your PTO. It's got a 2-speed PTO, 540 and 1000. So basically 540 and 540E. And there's the key switch. And of course this one has the loader on it, so there's your loader controls. The loader is plumbed in separate from the hydraulic remote on the back, so it's kind of like a Power Beyond or whatever, and the loader's plugged into that, so it doesn't tie up your remote, since you only got one anyway. It's got its own separate valve block here, where it's actually pretty handy to reach. So, and of course this thing's got power steering and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm not really sure what else. Oh yeah, I can show you down here. So you got your wait, oh, there we go. So you got your foot brake, split brakes, and your throttle, foot throttle, and then by my heel there is the differential lock, and that knob that you can see probably, I know it's upside down, but that's to control the raise and lower speed of the rear 3-point hitch, which actually reminds me of another thing that's back here. That there is to lock the 3-point hitch up. So yeah, it's all pretty cool, but there's not really quite enough room for my foot. So I gotta like slide my foot underneath the brake to operate the foot throttle, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But most people that don't wear size 15 shoes won't have that problem. So anyway, I'm gonna go change the bucket on this thing. Alright, got the buckets changed. It's not quick attach, just gotta change pins, but it's not too bad. Everything's so loose on it now after so many years, it's pretty easy actually. So I'll head out and pick some rocks, I guess. How'd you do that?
Just like that.
But yeah, how are you gonna fix that?
Just give the rock over there.
Hey guys, I just quickly picked off some of the bigger rocks there. There's still a lot left to pick yet, but I gotta head home and fill that silage cart, and I better mow a little bit more grass. So, as you've seen in the previous clip there, Dad's having a little bit of issues. One of the rocks got jammed up there in the cedar, which is not all that common, but I guess shit happens. Anyway, he just left to go home to deal with that, and I'll be heading that direction myself here soon. This one tore the cedar off of the bucket, I think. Well, I got the cart filled, no issues. Small victory, I guess. Silage seems to be getting a little bit drier, so there should be less issues. Although we're getting pretty low in the silos, so that's kind of more issues possibly. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm gonna mow some grass. I don't know whether I should use the Kubota or my Cub Cadet. I know there's gas in the Cub Cadet, so I might use that. But the Kubota is faster. Oh well, you guys don't need to hang around for this part. If something more interesting comes up, I'll let you know. Well, I ran out of gas. I managed to get it back in here though. Looks like the bolt and nut fell out from my seat. I was having some issues where, well, what more can I say? And I just looked at the turnbuckle here. This is your PTO lever thing, and you can see where the threads were and the nut, so I just got to tighten that up. That's no big deal. Anyway, I'm going to see if there's any gas in the Kubota, and I'll continue with that, I guess. I might order some parts for this, because that's no good. Alright, just getting back from lunch now. Had to watch the little one there for a little while. And now my grandmother's over watching her, so I gotta get back to work. My uncle got home there just before lunch, so I think he's gone out with the 885 to pick some rocks. I'll go help him. There we go. There's not a whole lot of time left in the afternoon anyway now. At this point, it's like I said, it's 1:45, so maybe half an hour, which isn't too bad. Yeah, so we'll go pick a few rocks. I'll put my little head strap on, I guess, so you can see what's going on. Easier than holding this selfie stick. GoPro head mount is working half decent. Oh yeah, A few rocks here. I think old Squatch 253 would have his work cut out for him with his 5-gallon buckets and his little drag behind his farm all here. No wind. Uncle just left to go scrape down. He's on the phone also, coincidentally. So Dad and I are going to pick another bucket and then we're going to head home too. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm not trying to tease about the harvester or anything, but it's getting closer. I haven't worked on it much lately because trying to get field work done and whatnot, but it'll be coming soon. Anyway, as always, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. It's important to hit that thumbs up on the video. I think the way YouTube's working it now, the more likes the video gets, the more it's suggested in other people's feeds and the higher it's ranked in their searches and whatever else. So that's what we need to kind of strive for. So I know all my regular guys are very good to hit the like button, but we still got to get a lot of the guys just stopping in to hit that button too, just to help me out a little bit. Help us out, helps the channel out, you know. So yeah, we'll catch you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's